Okay. Hey, it's Mark Nyhart. I'm here at the Palm Beach International Equestrian Center. I'm here with Bart Poels. And Bart is an FEI approved arena builder, is that correct?
Yeah, for footing consultant, yeah.
Okay, and so tell me about that. How did you get involved in that, and what does that entail?
So what is very important for us also is that we can give the horses what they need and then to perform on the big and high class shows, of course. And of course it's going to get better and better because we want to upgrade the quality, because the good horses, they can make a lot of money, but they are very expensive also. Yeah. So we want to give them what they need to perform on the high level things.
And protect their health.
Of course, yeah, that's very important for us also, because it doesn't make sense that you can show a horse once a year. So we need to be able to let them continue with when they take a pause, that they can come back and that they can perform like it should be, right?
And what's your involvement in this arena that we're doing now?
So over here, I was last year I was here for the maintenance, everything. We did some testing and everything. We saw with the drainage capacities from the arena, and so afterwards we saw that it was not sufficient for this show. So we said we need to come up with a plan, because we want to change everything and we need to see that what we want to do. So what we did is we took a lot of samples with us. We did some homework at home to make analyze and everything, to see what is available, what's not available. Knowing the temperatures, the climate and everything is very important for us also, because last year we lost. It was not too bad. We lost 2 days, what's too much already for us, only due to the rain, because we know the season, it can rain hard, you know. Yeah. Even they need to stop when it's raining too hard, it's no problem, but after the rain it should continue immediately again, you know, so that's what we want to avoid. So then we came up with a plan and everything, and then we changed a little bit on the drainage, we worked a little bit, and now we use the matting system underneath of it.
And that's new here at
that's new. That's first introduced over here at the WEF, so that's why we are just starting to build in right today. So the last week we changed a bit on the drainage and everything. We adjust everything from drainage wise, that we are good with that. Yeah. So now the new layer is coming on top, meaning the mats. Yep. We're coming on top right now, that we are just installing, like you can see. And then the next thing is the sand who comes on top of that.
Now you've done a lot of testing with the blends of sand and the Protex arena footing from Premier Equestrian, and you brought sand in from what, 1,000 miles away?
Yeah, it goes from everywhere a little bit. Yeah. So we got a blend from 3 different sands over here.
Okay.
To get it works, that we think it's going to work and perform better.
Yeah, good.
But of course the engineers are behind that also. So we got an engineer from America. We got an engineer also from Sweden who is involved in this project.
So it's an international kind of an effort.
It is. We try to combine all the good things from everywhere. Yeah. So that's very important for us. Yeah. But what I want to say also is what is very important. If we walk on ice, we know we're not going to perform like we should. We're going to be careful and everything. So that's the same for the horses. If they don't feel confident, they're not going to perform, and they're not going to act like they should act. Yeah. So and that's what we try to avoid with all the new installation, everything. Yep. Give them what they deserve.
Yeah, and so when that hoof comes down, the horse has the confidence that it's not going to slip.
That he knows I'm not going to slip. I'm not going to be in the water. It's not going to be mushy. Yeah. You know, he's there. He's comfortable on what he's doing. Right. So that's very important.
So Bart, give us just a real quick thumbnail about your background and where you came from and how you got involved in this.
So I'm from Belgium, Europe then, and then my father, he was in the sand mining business. I started as a young kid riding, enjoying my time with the horses and everything, what I still do a little bit when I'm home. And from there on we saw that there was a big demand on arenas and problems with the footings and things like that those days. So now I'm here talking 35, 40 years ago.
Wow.
So that's already some time.
You don't look that old.
No, I'm not that old because my dad started it, right?
Oh, okay.
I was already 12 when I started riding horses and everything. And then, you know how it goes in the beginning. It's just in the city. How can you help me with the footing? Then we had a show over there. They had a problem with rain, fall down and everything. They could not compete. So why can you not help? We helped them out. But that was a total different time that time, because it was different like it is right now. You know? So now we got the drainage layers and things and that, and you know it's totally different. But therefore we get the background from our sand industry.
So you were involved at the very beginning of mixing textiles with sand and that experimentation way back when to get to where we are today.
Correct. Because the first time that we saw the textile and everything, that was only for the stalls. They had the idea to put that into stalls, you know. So then I went to my dad. I said, Dad, maybe that's going to be something. No, that if we can mix that with sand, it's going to stabilize everything because sand is a grain. It's like a stone in big. If you see it on a microscope, it wants to move.
Yeah.
So we need something to get it stabilized and root it together a little bit. And from there, the idea started, and that's where we are nowadays.
Well, we are very proud to have you part of the team over here, and we're proud to be part of the team as well. And thanks for your time.
Very welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you, man.